Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tabitha Betancourt, and today we are talking about update number 3 for the No Paper Left Behind challenge. Update number 3 for the No Paper Left Behind challenge that Daniela Hayes has put together. Link to her channel below, and I'm going to try and find a link to all the other participants because there's a group of them that are doing this, and it is an amazingly fun challenge. So, what we are talking about today is what I made with the paper pad. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I am almost finished with this, and I was beginning to really hate this paper at the end of it. I'm not sure why. It's beautiful, but it was challenging, and it was deadline, and I did it. I'm doing it. Anyways, I am working with the Christmas Cabin collection. There's a flip through that I've done of it, and I will post the link below if you want to look through the flip through of all the paper. I have removed 12.5 sheets of paper, so I put that back in my stash because it just made more sense and it didn't fit with what I was doing. So, not going to apologize for that, but 12.5 sheets have been removed. So, what did I make right now? I have made 32 more Christmas cards. Yes, 32. I am now done with Christmas cards. I have also made 2 winter cuddle cards. Kind of like a winter hello, how are you? I'm grabbing it right here because they just looked absolutely perfect, but I didn't want to put Merry Christmas on the inside. It says cuddle weather. What could be better than that? Cuddle weather. We get so cold here sometimes. So I made 2 winter hello cards, the 32 Christmas cards, 3 little petite boxes, and we will be going over those too, 4 gift tags that go on the bags, 6 baby bows, and 2 large bows. I'm going to be showing you more of these. I'm going to be showing you the up close stuff, the stuff that like, oh, really cute, huh? But I just wanted to hop on, give you this quick update and let you know this is absolutely fun because when you get left with all this paper and you're like looking at it going, what am I going to do with that? You really have to start thinking about it, right? Like you can't just take out your favorite papers and put your favorite cards together. These are the last 2 cards that I made. And focus on him. There you go. So we have this guy, and then we have this one. I sat there last night and I'm doing these last 2 cards and I'm thinking I'm really sick of this paper. It really needs to just move on. But these are like some of my favorite cards. I mean, I actually like these 2 cards, like really like them. Not the most, maybe not, but really like them. So let's get rolling to the cards so that you can see what I've created. In the next video, I'm actually going to do a finale, gather everything I've made, and talk about the cost of it all and how it is actually really economical to do paper crafts. What everything that I made actually boiled down to cost-wise. So we're going to talk about that and we're going to look over everything in the last video. So the last video will kind of be long, but I will maybe show you what I'm going to be using for next month, which is December. Because Daniela, can I still participate in No Paper Left Behind in December? If I can, I would love to. If not, I totally understand. You guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash it 2019 style. Let me know what you think, if I can answer any questions, or if you have any suggestions for me. I would so appreciate those. You guys have a great Christmas, and it's been fun doing this with everybody. If you have ideas on another paper pad, let me know. That would be fun. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Just going to film these and let that go by, but I actually want to talk about some of them. So this was the Cuddle Weather ones. Those were ones that I'm just going to save. They're note cards. They've got nothing written inside of them. Cuddle Weather, I just think those are absolutely adorable, and they don't scream Christmas to me. They scream woohoo. And these were the gift tags. They were leftover strips of paper, 6x3s. I pulled them out. I added a little bit of the cardstock with some of the ephemera that I've been working with. I had the Echo Park ephemera. I think it was Cozy Christmas. So I just grabbed a little bit of those. I have twine I'm going to stick through there and attach it to the bag. This one, I think I'm just going to poke a hole in it, and that will probably go with fresh baked cookies or something that we've made. I'm not quite sure. They'll go in my stash for right now. But this is what I wanted to talk about. So for these cards right here, I went to the Cricut and I printed on white vinyl. I do not like to weed white vinyl. It's just a pain. Mainly because the backing is white also. It would be really nice if the white vinyl came on a backing that was gray. That would be amazing, because then you could see the difference in colors. So I added these on with the white just 631 vinyl, which is not permanent, but for paper it would work great. But this one you can see is the red. I used one of the sheets of red vinyl that's printed, so you can see a little design in that. You can't really see it that much as the white. So I only used it once, and when I put it on there, I was like, oh, that doesn't look very good. Can't see that one very well. Then this one, it's kind of plain. I might dress it up a little bit, but kind of needs something right there, right? Right? But I had a chipboard pack from Echo Park of Christmas. So I tried to use as much of that as I possibly could. And here is one of the last ones. This is one that I really like. I used the washi tape that I got in the Echo Park warehouse box. We all got this washi tape. I used the ephemera that I had picked up at Tuesday mornings to make all of the ephemera that you see on here either came from the chipboard or from the ephemera pack I'd gotten at Tuesday morning. And then this is more ephemera with the chipboard. And this is the gold foil. There you go on that one. I kind of put them on cardstock. I had to glue them down because the chipboard pieces like to actually come up. I kind of like the little dangly thing hanging. I added some red and white baker's twine that I have. We'll do those later. This was a cute card. I just added washi tape to dress it up. The background was just a black and white. And here is another one of those Merry Christmas ones. I have a couple more of the red ones left over, so I'll find ways of using those in the future here. But that was just cute. Added some washi tape to it. I made a few of them look like they were front of envelopes. I thought that was cute. I wrapped some baker's twine around there. Just got creative with what I had. And this one. That's got the ephemera pieces that came out of the same pack. Now, what happened after I got finished with all of the strips, when I made the boxes, the bags, I got a lot of extra leftover strips. So, excuse me. Hope I sure catch that in editing. So what you see is it really is a wonderful life. And that is, that's really true in our household. We went through some really hard times. So when we tell you it really is a wonderful life, we're saying, yes, it is a wonderful life. So I had the Cricut write this and cut it out. And then I took all of those extra strips of paper that were left over from all the cutting, and I lined them up and just glued them on the card. Then I made my own ephemera for it. Accented some washi tape if it went with it. I really liked doing. And then I moved it into another direction, mainly because this stuff right here, the words, I was looking at the design of the paper. For once, I was looking ahead, right? So I did that on just about all of them. And then for bows, there's two different patterns. Jennifer Maker has this pattern for free. They are absolutely adorable. So this one takes a whole 12 by 12 sheet of paper, like literally almost all of the 12 by 12 sheet of paper, except maybe little tiny slivers of paper. And that one, and they have tails, and they're attached by brads. So each one of them has a brad that attaches to them. But then, so personally what I like to do is poke a little tiny hole in the bag, and I open up the brad that's in the back, that tack. I open it up and I stick it through and I just mount it to the bag like that. Or the package, however it goes. But I love these. These bows are absolutely, you can make them for any event, any occasion. And if it's double-sided paper, it works beautifully. Single-sided, I have no problem with it. I think it looks great. Anyways, so Jennifer Maker has that link. And these boxes, I have the link for, and I actually created these for another project that I did, and I shared that file. So look for the video on making the petite boxes, and you can grab that file for free. So that's what I have, people. I needed to come on and actually talk about each one. So, okay, I'm gonna clean up this mess. Okay, not as cold as Alaska and not as cold as Montana. You guys are just flipping crazy for living up there. North Dakota, what are you thinking? I mean, I love North Dakota, I've been there, but I'm scared of snow. I think we've already established that. I'm like scared of snow. And we were actually thinking of moving to North Dakota, and when I pulled up the houses, I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. That's such a huge amount of house for such a cheap price. And then my husband told me, yeah, it snows for about 6 months. And I'm like, what? Does that even exist? Is that even a possibility? How can that happen in the United States? No. Yeah. We asked North Dakota, got crossed off the list. Sorry, North Dakota. But I love visiting there in the summer when the snow has melted and it's warm. Anyways, I'm rambling again. I may have to do a tour all through the Pacific Northwest corner of Oregon looking for it. You know, I have done that before. Kelly, I have done that before. I do have 6 seats available in my car. Yes. If not, I'll be sad. Anyways, I don't want to be sad because I like being part of the awesome group. Anyways, for now, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm rambling, and when I ramble, it takes longer to edit. Yes, it takes way longer to edit. Like, woohoo, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'm done, and I'm gonna say goodbye. You guys have a great day.